wild hunt begins!
Hello everyone, Warringel here, and welcome back to the Talsyn campaign for Mortal Empires. Now before we get started with today's episode, there's something I want to talk to you guys about, and that is the future of this campaign. Because, as you guys know, at the end of, not the last video, but the video before, and the last turn in-game, we had the big deal with Karak, where they declared war on me, and a lot of my allies decided to betray our alliances in order to side with them against us. So right now, we've barely got any friends in the world, and we've got basically the entirety of the old world against us. I mean, you can even see here in the World Events tab, that we just got Defensive Alliance broken, Military Alliance broken, Defensive Alliance broken, and so on, right? All the way down here. And we lost one of our settlements already. So, here's what I want to talk to you guys about, and I would really appreciate your feedback. Is that, the way I see it, we have two options. Either one, we can continue with the original plan for the campaign, which is to build the Oak of Ages up so it's at the highest tier, and then fight the final battle so we actually officially win the campaign that way. Or, we can try and have a much closer to now end, where we can just finish off Lothern and Nagorond, as they are the Dark Elves and High Elves pretty much left in the world. And then we can say that our revenge for the death of Allisara is complete with their deaths. So, that is the two options I'm thinking of right now, and I would appreciate your feedback. Because if we try to stick with the original plan, it's still doable. It just means the campaign is going to last much longer, which on YouTube is not always the best thing to do. So let me know what you think in the comments, guys. Like I said, I really would appreciate your feedback. Now, with that said, let's get on with today's episode. So I did spend some time in between the last episode and this one, looking around, trying out a few things to see what we can do to deal with the situation we're facing right now. Because the most immediate problem we've got is the lack of amber. Now, as you can see, we've got minus 12 up here, and the way the Wood Elf faction works is if you have a amber deficit of between 1 and 5, so, minus 1, minus 2, 3, 4, so on, then you have a slight penalty to your casualty replenishment, but it's no big deal. But if it's minus 6 or higher, or lower I should say, then we have problems. In fact, if we can find it among all the tabs here, here it is. You can see the big problem here. None of my units will replenish. So it means if we colonize settlements, like I was going to do with Findol over here at the Temple of Adioth, then we're not going to be able to get our numbers back. If we try fighting the battle I was going to do originally with Nyeth the Prophetess, here at Hagrief, then we're not going to get our numbers back. So we need to find a way to get ourselves at least to minus 5. Otherwise, I can't fight anything. I'm going to have to be extremely careful. Now, even if I go after Hagrief and colonize the temple settlement, that's only going to give me 3. So what I thought we'll do is do a bit of diplomacy, and I know we can buy a military alliance with the Count of Labaris. The Count? The Court of Labaris. So before we do that, we're going to just go through 2 other things. So first things first, I did go through every single one of these factions to see if our positive relationship will make any impact on making them cancel the war and become allies with us again, or at least get a peace with us. No one wants to. With the one exception, if we go down here, of the Spirit of the Jungle, Nakai the Wanderer is quite happy to give us peace. So I'm going to go ahead and do that, and actually secure a non-aggression pact with him too. We can't unfortunately ask for a lot of money from him, but I might as well just keep it happy and go for this. Right? I like that. One person's dealt with. Then the next thing we need to deal with is talk to the Court of Labaris. Now they have 10 settlements. So if we can secure a military alliance with these guys, and as you can see, we've already got a defensive one, that's going to help us out massively. Now, the problem is, to secure a military alliance is going to cost us a lot of money. And how much money am I talking about? Well, About this much. Yeah, I know, it's a hell of a lot of money. I could try and negotiate, maybe try something like this. In fact, I don't know if this will work, but try it. So 115,000, right? Is it going to work? Alright, they actually accepted. I know they wouldn't accept anything less than 105,000 or 110,000, so I thought I'll give it a try. But yeah, with that, we're now quite low on cash, but at least we managed to get some amber in. And now, if we could pop onto this, we only got minus 5% casualty replenishment. So, once we've now colonized here at the temple... Oh yeah, the other thing we needed to do, since I no longer really need to be over here in Nagaroth, since we obviously need to fight everyone back home, if I find the exiles in the heck, and they are around here somewhere, game, courts, spirit... Oh no, hang on, here. Right. If I speak to these guys, they are willing to give me a peace treaty for a small sum of money. So, I'll quite happily take that. And now, we don't have to worry about these guys for a bit. So what we can do now is go ahead and colonize. Because if we did the colonization first, that will make us actually weaker diplomatically. So that would obviously make it so people were less likely to get the agreements and things like that. Now Naiv's going to come up here and burn Hagreef down to the ground. It's going to be a fight. I'm just going to auto-resolve. I know we can win this with a Pyrrhic victory, as you can see. But we're going to burn it down so we get our hands on a bunch of extra cash, right?
We will be avenged.
Ta-da. Now, because of the way the coast has worked out, once we skip through this, we can just go ahead straight away and recolonize it. Nice and easy. And thanks to us having replenishment now, we can actually get these back to fighting strength in 2 turns. So that's how Grief now sorted out. Now the next few things we need to do. First of all, is the situation over here at Kawan. Now Durfu is in dire need of replenishment and some extra recruiting if possible. Now the problem is, the only way we can really get this done is if we get him down to some friendly territory, which isn't really going to happen right now. Best we could do is come here. In fact, that would actually work, I didn't realise. Right, if we bring him back to here temporarily, this, because we control this ourselves, this should start giving us replenishments. Now what we could do then with Saltafios is get her over here, and then while he's resting up for the 1 turn, we'll be able to go after Kawan in the following turn. So we'll let Saltafios keep an eye on things there. Durfu can rest up. Oops. Go back a second. Arda has recovered from her injuries, so she's going to go back and join up with Saltafios. Okay, Naiv's moved Hegria. Now the original plan with her was actually to take her back to Alfaloran, but what I'm going to do instead... Oh no, actually, sorry, she was heading up there, but I'm actually going to change her target and bring her down to here. Now there's 2 reasons for this. One is the fact that we can see the 2 skull reefs here, so she can get us on hand 40,000 gold, which is going to be quite useful. The other thing is that I want her down here so she can potentially keep an eye on Itza, since Itza are currently now at war with me, and if they come up here to try and attack Alpha Lauren, that could be a problem. Now something we could try and do as well, and I didn't try this in fact, it just occurred to me.
Stand before supreme power.
I wonder if they will be willing to join my war against Itza. I doubt they will. No, they're not willing to. Okay, never mind. I was just hoping because if we can have these guys here, they can act as a buffer to Itza. But if Noctis doesn't want to, that's fine. That's fine. Right, Behegria now has moved. Now I've moved Kerivion. Thank you. I need her to move back to now to Alfaloran and out as quickly as possible. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to get her to head along the top here, with the goal being to try and land somewhere around here, so we can take the fight into Corian. Corion's going to be a tough target just because they've got all their land there, they've got Albion under their control, and pretty much all of Norska. So they're going to be tough, but we do need to try and take the fight to them a bit. But that's what Cave Rivion's going to do. Ilaric, you can actually start heading back over to Alfaloran, and to the old world I should say. He's pretty much our best agent, when he doesn't get injured by the enemy. So if he can help out over here, that will be great. So he's going to do that. Who do I leave left? Draika? You can do the same. Now that you're replenishing, she can make her way back to the coast. And where's she going to come? Here. Christ, this sucks. Okay. Just turn around this way. And then what that will mean is that she can head around the top as well. Now Diath, we could just leave him here to die. But I need him elsewhere. So what I'm going to do instead, I'm just going to get him to actually force sail up towards Bordelot.
How can I assist you?
That way then, we can bring him up around here and hopefully try and distract Thorgrim Grudgebearer. Now, I know for a fact that he's going to come over here and colonize Paravan, so if we can get Diath over there quickly, we'll have a chance of being able to kill him off while he's quite weak from the colonizing. So, let me just move you guys a little bit further forward here. There we go, perfect. Okay, next job. This situation here.
Not likely.
Now, I know they're not going to come and attack the Crag Halls. They're going to lay siege to it, but they're not going to attack it straight away. So what we could try and do is recruit a commander here, just to keep them, you know, to give a bit of extra oomph if needed. So, in fact, let's go Phoenix. Congratulations, you are now in charge here. And then what we're going to do down in Kingsglade is recruit an army to defend Athelloren. Now, in particular, I'm going to pick the Darkweaver that's further down here, just because she's got Conductor, which will give me Doombolts. The other, and plus we haven't really seen a lot of them. She will be pretty good, in fact, but I would like to just try out Doombolt a bit. So we're going to stick her here. Now, thanks to our global recruitment, we can not only recruit units in one turn for a lot of them, but you can see the amount of units we can recruit. So what I'm going to do is use the cheaper units we can get down here, just to get an army together in one turn, capable of at least trying to help out against the Crag Halls, so we can deal with Albert. So basically we just need a whole bunch of, let's get 2 of you guys, and then just a whole bunch of these guys, and some of these. We can't be too much because, as you can see, we're now going to be really leaking money right now, but it kind of needs to be done. So I'm just going to get a bunch more of you, say 5 of you, and if we can get some archers, that will be great. Wow. For the price of these, I might as well get my hands on some Way Watchers. They'd be much more effective. Sure, get me a unit of those, and then 2 of these. Right. That will be recruited in one turn, and then we can bring them up then to help defeat the army here. Now the last thing we could try and do is recruit an agent. I think that might be a good idea. In fact, this was the one I was thinking of. Just giving us a bit of extra Earthblood to help out. So there we go. Right, next now just quickly spend points. I already know pretty much what to get for each of these. So for example, with this one here, I just wanted to go and work on Shield of Thorns. I'm going to pop through these quite quickly. Okay, Ilaric, you're over here, so I wanted to give you armor. Nyath, I was going to give you the chance to make your Sisters of the Thorn better. You were going to get the Arcane Conduits. Okay, this is the Darkweaver now we've got back at home, who's going to be recruiting the army. So we're going to get just some bonuses for the army units, and basically just increase her combat abilities a bit. So something like this. There we go, much better. And we're going to go for that for the minus 15 armor, just because that might come in handy. Okay, the Shadow Dancer we just recruited, we're going to give you this, that, and Devastating Charge will come in useful. There we go, all done extremely quickly. Now the last thing I wanted to do, and this is going to cost me a lot of money, so I'm going to have to be a bit careful, is here we need to repair some of our buildings. Now in particular, I want to make sure we can repair anything that gives us the garrison to help things out a bit. So unless it's going to be something like this for 3,500, is going to be expensive, right? And it doesn't give me anything for a garrison. But whereas if we go and find the garrison building, which is here, that will. So we'll do something like that. Anything else? Nope. Nope. Alright, let's repair that as well, just because that's going to give me some money, right? And there we go, we can survive one end turn at least. Okay, let's get through all of this. I know there's damaged buildings, but let's hit end turn. And just watch to see what may happen next. Because even though I said, I know what certain things are going to happen, like I know when it gets to the Dark Elves' turn, that Malekith is going to come out of Nagavant and go after the Exiles in a Heck army nearby. But he's going to get his ass kicked because he hasn't got enough units in his army to fight a full stack. As to why he decided to do it, I honestly don't know. But that's what the AI has chosen for him to do. Now, one slight problem we're going to get is with Hexotl. Now, as you can see, they don't particularly like us right now, and they are a powerful faction. And given that a lot of the people they are friendly with, like Itza and that, have chosen to go to war against me, it does mean that we could be facing the same problem. But we'll just have to wait and see. If only I could take the credit and say, oh, I already knew this was all going to happen because I can see the future. Mwahaha. But unfortunately, no. I don't know if I would want to see the future. That would be kind of scary. When am I learning how to read people's minds? Anyway, we're not here for that. Let's just get through the end turn and see what else happens, really. Okay, is Thorgrim going to colonize? He is. Great. At least I know certain things are still going according to plan. The Chaos Army I just spotted in Athaloran, that didn't happen last time. Oh, crap. Right, this army I knew was coming down to Lyonesse. Now, unfortunately, there's nothing I can really do against this army. Don't get me wrong, it's not a good army. But it's sufficient enough to against my garrison, we couldn't beat them. So, just going to auto-resolve that. Still managed to kill quite a few of them. That's good. Alright, Chilfoy is going to come out. It looks like he's heading towards Slaver's Point, but or not. Last time he head down towards Slaver's Point, I think it was something to do with the fact that originally I did have Durfu in the zone of control of Orion. Not Orion, sorry, that's Theos. So he was able to get some protection, but now he's got the replenishment. It's worked out much better that way. Yeah, that Chaos Army was not what happened last time. Crap. That's a big army as well. Really big army. Alright, well, Beyond's going to no longer be with us. I could have had a chance, don't get me wrong, probably if I used Dieth in the army as well, but I had bigger fish to fry than dealing with El Cadavo and Lucretia, so I would have resolved this again. But unfortunately, we'll lose the settlements, and this is why I wanted to make sure we tried and get the Alliance to get the Amber, because I didn't trust the fact that if we tried to colonize everywhere, that we would still be able to keep up with the fact that we're going to be losing, you know, outposts during this campaign now, while we try and deal with everything going on. Ugh. Right. Successful, besieged, raiding, back to duty. Alright, skip through all of this. Okay, next bit. Where the hell did this army come from? I honestly don't know. And it's a Chaos Rebel uprising as well. Okay, that would explain why it just came out of nowhere, but still. Alright, come over here now and fight Albert. Hopefully we'll be able to keep him in the fights. Where's he gone? Oh, he's gone over here, right. He's still within the zone of control though, so... Alright, do that. Kill him. Alright, a bit of extra experience, a bit of extra cash, which, as you can see, we really need right now. Right, release the captives so we can get even more money. Thank you. Right, now I need to get some replenishment going before we can even think about trying to deal with this. So, let's actually swap this out a bit. Let's put you outside. Excuse me.
Short-sighted.
Get out!
Highborn.
I just asked you to do that. God damn it. Alright, put you back in here. Okay, that will help a bit. You're not actually in there, so let's just get your stuff back in. Right. You come down here now. Replenish the troops. This is going to help us get a little bit more men done. Because there we go, we'll be back up to fighting strength before you know it. Okay, next job. Diath. Since these guys now are in need of replenishment, we do have a slight chance here if we can get there quickly enough. So I'm going to get him to force march over to here. And if we're lucky, we'll be able to get a destroyer before that even gets built up as well. So not only can we eliminate Thorgrim, but we'll be able to get back Power of Arn without having to pay any replenishment cost. So you do that. You need to come over here now and destroy Karon Kar. We could have you potentially head down there, in fact. Hang on. Let's have Durfu try and do it. I don't know if he can, because of that. No, he's just slightly out of range. That's fine. We'll have Zatifias come over here then. She's going to have to build up some siege equipment, but we'll just get a Banning Ram. It'd be a nice easy fight, don't you guys worry. Alright, but you do that. Arda, continue making your way up to join her. Hegria, can you reach the gold on Mysterious Island? You know what? I can't remember. Does the Mysterious Island give you money if you fight the battle there? Let's risk it and find out. No. Okay, far side aggression. Choose aggression. Passive ability Frenzy and a new magic sword. Okay, wasn't ideal. But that's fine. We'll get you heading down towards here now. Okay, Nayef. To be honest with Nayef, I feel a little tempted to try and get her to march up towards Nagaland. Because I know otherwise, the exiles of the Heck are going to lay siege to it. The problem is, we can't fight that garrison with her current army as it is. I need that extra turn replenishment. So we might just have to leave it and instead do something like go after Kragoth Deep instead. But even then... Hang on. Oh no, we haven't finished recolonizing. Right, that makes sense. Okay, build that up.
Orders?
Right. Let's get her marching down here, just so we can spy out. Alright.
Absolutely not.
To be honest, we could probably win that, even with the casualties. What do we think? Bring these guys out as reinforcements. Nah, we'll go for the replenishments.
What do you need?
Since we're going to get the same amount anyway, we might as well just move into range, so we can definitely go after them in the following turn. Alright, Eric, continue on your way. Dryker, continue. Vindal, now that we've got that colonized, we're going to get him force marching over, so he can come over and help as well. And once Orion takes back over, it's going to be a reckoning over here, don't you guys worry. Okay, that should be everybody now moved. Or at least have move orders. Right, that's going to be a slight problem because we haven't got anything we can really do right now. Apart from maybe get rid of some of our units. But I really don't want to do that. How's our garrison looking here? Because I can spot, obviously, there's an army here that's heading towards it. Unless they've changed their mind. It's not ideal, but it is bigger than I thought it was. Okay, that's fine. We'll stick with it. Okay, then Bahar, let's give you Deadly Onslaught. Alright. Settlement upgrades I'm really not going to worry about, although, to be honest, it's so little money, I might as well do it. I can't touch those. Low funds, I'm fully aware of that. It's a shame we can't even ask anyone for money. Although...
In the business of despoilment,
are you willing to give me some money?
time for games. This serves my cause.
Alright, Golden Order. Let me just quickly go through these guys again.
So,
Just to see if anyone might be willing to change their minds.
Liberus shall rise again.
Alright, Nagarons, we might have to put a ceasefire on you.
Cetra, what tribute do you offer the great?
Actually, I was going to ask what tribute can you give me?
It is a privilege to be in my presence.
Low. Okay. Never mind. Never mind. How interesting. They're coming to try and attack me, even with the small numbers that they've got. Now, don't get me wrong, this will be a bit of a fight to try and do. Oh no, hang on. Oh no, they have come up. Right, they're bringing up all their armies. Oh wow. Okay, I can't fight this battle right now, just because you can see we still need some replenishment. So let's see if we can retreat back. What are you guys going to do now? Okay, he's marching. So is Techless. Really? Oh right, looks like we might be okay. Huh. Alaric, you've been wounded again. Oh my god. Alaric has got to be the most unluckiest Waystalker I have ever seen. The amount of times he's been injured. It's not like he's a weak character or a low-level character. He is a level 25 Waystalker. Fully upgraded with defenses and everything. And yet somehow he's still getting his ass kicked by low-level heroes. Do I sound bitter? Maybe a little bit. Oh, Thorgrim's doing a runner. Oh, you coward, Thorgrim. You really thought... Oh, hang on. Oh, these guys are coming out... Wait, what? Oh, he's doing a lightning strike. I was wondering for a second, why isn't the garrison coming out to help? Then I realised that it's the same for us. Oh Christ, really? He thought he was going to win. I'm surprised the AI just decided not to cancel the attack, because... Goodbye. That's the entire garrison gone now, basically, out of that main army. We just need to deal with the garrison, which is going to be easy with the two armies we've got. And then that will be done. Now, Musilan, unfortunately, is going to go bye-byes. Now, Chilfoy, what are you doing? If he's heading towards Slaver's Point, I wish him the best of luck. So many pop-ups. Right. Hang on, what was that last one? Regional Aidin, 1 second. Oh, we have a... Really? We've got a full Chaos Army at the Monoliths. Oh, God's sake. Right. Okay. Problem. We've now got -3 amber. We've got a leeway of 2 more. And then we're going to be in trouble. Pasatifios, take this town. Alright. Burn it?
Anything is possible.
Because it didn't occur to me to check to see what the settlement level was. But Durfu can now go in, colonize it. And that's going to help that out a bit. Christ, we really are looking bad right now. Okay, at least we got that sorted out. Okay, Arda, actually, get yourselves to join up now with Santifios. There we go, that's her army back up to full strength. Okay, Gavivion, your job now is to make your way across to here. In fact, what's going to be best? Aim up down here or aim over here? Let's get her aiming towards here. Because then we've got the potential then to go after Musilan and try and deal with this Kurion army. Okay, Hegria, you're going to come down and give me some more money next turn. Alright, Naev. We need to kill off these armies. Now, they've made the stupid mistake of pretty much all of them going to forced march stance. So if I focus on one of you guys, Just do that. Okay, we lost some Eternal Guard. That's fine. Alright, let's do that. Okay, what are you guys all doing?
Starting out.
Right. Defeated Techless. That's actually a good skill to pick up for her as well, because of the fact that she's a magic user.
For the Cadai!
Let's come over here. Kill these. I know we're losing units right now, but don't worry, we can recruit them quite easily.
Going for
Alright. Do that. Okay, do that. Perfect.
treading softly.
Alright, so now she can get some replenishment done, and then we'll be able to go after Krakow Deep. Destroy it, and then that's going to help us out. Let's spend 73 gold on building the port up, because that will give me a bit of extra cash as well.
Lady of Athel Lauren.
And then what we need to do here, first of all, can we destroy this army?
Tempt me not.
I'm not going to lie, I don't think we can with any of the armies here. But we can try and do this. We still haven't colonized the settlement yet. I'm going to put Gregor here. Right. We have got the potential to do this. Let's turn Dieth over to here. Bring him over to Paravon, because we can just walk in and occupy it.
Lord of the Glade.
And just like that, now we've got 2 amber. Alright, so at least that bit's secure. Alright, Durfu's out there. Alright, let's get that colonized as well. It's fairly cheap, so I'm hoping to not mind doing that. Okay, Findel. Do I want to march you up towards here? No, I'd rather have you actually. Take a slight detour and head towards the monoliths. Looks like we are going to have to try and destroy this Chaos Army before it attacks the monoliths. Right, Dryka, you can continue according to plan. Yeah, just make your way through to there. Right, level everybody up quick. So Zarkis can now get a Forest Dragon, which is fantastic. I know it costs money, but I've really been wanting one for some time. So, forgive me, okay? Let's have you actually do Impenetrable Bark as well. Extra armor. And now you have your Forest Dragon. We were going to go into the negative anyway, so it's not made any difference as far as I'm concerned. Okay, you can have that. Okay, Alaric, let's give you... Fact. Another point here. Or 2 points even. Okay, Nayef, let's give you... Let's give you points here. Give me some extra money when we fight. Okay, you can have Weed Growth. And the... Let's do Flesh of Stone. Just for the armor. Okay, well that's fine. Let me just have a quick look. While we've got some money, I would like to just see if there's anything we can build that we haven't done yet. Because I think a lot of this seems to be fine, but here, like in Circle Destruction, having a cheap port built, which will give me more money, will be useful. Likewise, give me an extra 2% here. You can do the same here. Ancient City, give me that. Planet Dogs, give me this. You, give me gems. Can't believe I haven't built the gem mine here yet. Okay, anything else? Oh yes, here. So, who's this? Hockland. I've tried to attack us.
My journey begins.
Wow. That's very uncertain as to who would win this fight. To be honest, if we fought it, I think we could win this. How much longer do they have before we end up...
I have better things to do.
18 turns before we surrender. What is the situation there with regards to attrition?
For the Cadai.
I'll tell you what, let's just fight this battle quickly. Huh. Interesting map. It's been a while since we fought in anything like this. Right. As to how we're going to fight this, it's just going to be very easy, right? We're going to deploy in the trees, because I don't want to steal with the Hellstorm rocket battery until we've dealt with that, you know? So if we get you guys deploy back here in the tree line, make sure everyone's hiding in the trees. You are going to be my front line, but likewise we don't want you going too far, because if we did this, these guys would be spotted. So just move you guys here. Tunnel guard, you're going to hide over here, and you guys can join them, like so. Alright, let's get you to actually move relatively forward. I know he's my commander, but he does have armor stalking abilities, and he can shoot when hidden, apparently. Excuse me, I'm trying to look at my own character, thank you. Multiple shots encourage vanguard, fires while moving snipe, means hidden while firing. So if we can have you just get some early shots in, that would help out. We only had the arrow of Kurnos. Then you guys, where is that Hellstorm? Here, right. As tempting as it would be just to put them right in the center so they can shoot, I don't think that's going to be the smart thing to do. Can we actually do something clever, like put them behind the enemy's deployment? We can. Right, let's put you guys here then. In hindsight, I'm going to put you back here. Right, I might as well keep you with the army. Right, start the battle. Right. Now let's wait for a good opportunity for us to go after those Hellstorms. In fact, just march forward now, shall we? Now don't forget, we have access to the dwellers below, so we can try and weaken some of their units. Particularly, I think we can deal with the infantry. As long as we can try and deal with their ranged units, then we can just blast the other infantry units to death with our arrows. But, yeah, doing something like... see if we can target this here, and hopefully catch a few of these in the crossfire too. Okay, that did absolute bugger all. Right, you guys keep skirmish mode on. And we're going to have to be a bit careful because of the huntsmen and that. But if we can try and do some damage against these, that would be great. Okay, that's actually done a ton of damage already. The reason why I'm being a bit careful with the huntsmen is because... oh no, they don't have anti-large in close to the tabletop. Oh crap, they do have rockets though. Move. Okay, head this way, get out of there. Go and hide. Whoops. I forgot that we're trying to destroy rocket fire missiles. Okay, get you guys head this way. Oh, damn it. Right, switch. God, can they... it's like they can predict where I'm trying to go. Those are homing missiles. Right. Let's try and do some damage to them again. Unless... let's get one of my units just to pop their heads out. Just so they can think, oh right, actually the enemy's over here, let's go and deal with them. Alright, give it a second. Okay, now they've spotted us. They're going to be making their way straight over. Okay. Let's put you guys back in here. And you guys are going to get prepared for round 2. If we could actually get you to run up to here though. And then fire on them. That would be very useful. Drop it. 3, 2, 1. Boom. Okay, just a bit of extra damage early on. And of course, keep an eye on the Hellstorms. Alright. Bring you guys around here. And like I said, I want to deal with these before they get into range and spot any of my troops. Because these can cause absolute devastation if we're not careful. Alright. Pull you guys into the trees here. In fact, can we get you to come forward and see if we can shoot these for me? Might come in handy, you never know. Right, you guys hide here in the trees. Alright, don't fire a will just yet. Oh, you guys have been spotted already.
Shoot at will! Cease fire!
Okay, never mind. Let's get you guys to pull back to here. Alright, how you doing? Now, luckily for me, he can't get spotted when he's shooting, so if we can get him to range, we might be able to get some shots done against them. And we're keeping the spare one of these left, just so we can try and use them when we get into melee. Let's get you guys into a group as well. Being able to just target and basically mass target an enemy is going to be useful. If you're not caught up to these guys yet, they're only humans. These guys are hidden. They are, right. And we have got it so they're not firing at will, so the enemy's not going to know where they are. Hopefully, though, if we can get him targeted. Alright, start firing, please. Okay, that was a bad shot. Try again. Right. Okay, now they spot it. Get you guys out of there. Okay, I know their captain's chasing after us. Not much we can do about that. Let's just try and get these out of the way a bit. Distract them a bit more. Down here, please. Right. I'm not gonna lie, I don't think he's even managed to hit this unit once. Now he has. Okay. Keep firing. Alright. Oh wow, you guys taking a ton of damage. Of course, one of you haven't even bothered to move when I've ordered you to. Fine, stay where you are. Alright, you continue doing your damage there.
Ready.
These are getting killed slowly but surely. Oh wow. I didn't realise how much damage those multiple shots actually seem to do. Okay, you guys really aren't going to be sticking around for long, right? So just get out of there.
I hear you.
Alright, focus on killing these, please.
Glade Riders. Right.
Here comes some more rockets.
Now.
Okay, let's get you guys to run this way. Watch that captain trying to avoid the rockets as well. Oh, oh, that was close. Okay, nearly there.
Silent Sentinel.
13 rounds left. That's fine.
Protectors of the forest.
He's gonna have a big surprise when he heads into the trees, I tell ya.
Awaiting orders.
Okay, one has been destroyed. There's 3 left.
Forest Stalker.
Let's get you back a bit. Yeah, it's gonna be a rude awakening for that guy. Right, let's see if we can get you now to... Oh, crap. That was the one thing I was trying to avoid. Right, let's bring you... Avoid skirmish mode. Let's bring you around here. Right, don't fire will, just keep... Oh, right. Amber spear later. Alright, shoot this. Or better yet, charge into it. Okay, how's that guy... That guy's still standing. Jesus Christ, really? Well done. I mean, you're fighting Treekin in combat. Alright, okay, group 1, stop firing. We've got better targets for you to go for than that guy. Alright. Focus on killing this, please. Come on, he's only got 2 of them left. Come on.
Ready to ride.
Right, you guys head around here.
When ready.
Oh, now my commander's been spotted. Okay, 1 off. And he's now retreating. Okay. You finish off them. You're about to get a really bad day if we're not moving you out of the way in time. Okay, hidden units revealed. Yeah, I know. He's trying to run out of the way. Okay, let's get you guys back to the front line, so to speak. Alright, let's get you guys spread out across here, please. Okay, archers, we're going to get you to pull back now, behind here.
The forest wills it.
Alright, if they're willing to fire rockets into me, then so be it. Come on, get going, god damn it!
Haste. Ready and able.
Right. Let's start dealing with these. Okay? Treekin, come and attack. Right? Tree man, come and attack. Treekin, come and attack. You guys, come over and attack. Both of you, come and attack. Okay, what we got here? Swordsman, Eternal Guard. Should be able to deal with you guys pretty easily. And we do have these 3 as well. Behind them we've got War Wagons, Crossbowmen, Swordsman. Okay, let's get you to come over here. You to come here. And let's see if we can get you guys to kite around and go after the crossbows. Right, you guys should be okay now. Let's get you now to go and kill these. Alright, you continue here. Now where's the big blob of enemy infantry? Let's drop one of these. Right there. This should do a ton of damage. That's exactly what I wanted to see, thank you. Alright, we've got a few units back there. Infantry, switch back now. Your job, kill these swordsmen. And just watch them fall away like the rain. Right, turn around now and see about targeting the huntsman there, please. You guys are winning. Albeit not as well as I was hoping. And you guys are about to be devastated because you're getting shot at. Okay, let's get you guys over here. Can't believe the swordsman regiment is beating my Eternal Guard. That is shocking. Right. Huntsmen have been decimated, just like planned. Alright, they're still firing away. Not much I can do about this, but they are killing their own men as well. So, victories and losses, you know? Alright, go and kill me the handgunners next. Alright, looks like these guys were just about to break. Oh wow, you're about to... No, get out of there. Didn't realise you were there with 5 bits of health. God, what a sad day for the Eternal Guard when they can't even beat some humans. Right, that unit's pretty much been decimated. Right. Move forward now. And see if you can actually destroy the Hellstorm rocket battery. Right, unit's been wiped out. That, I'm not going to lie, it was expected. Okay, while we're at Rangers, come over here and help out there. You guys... I don't expect you to fight the chariots, but if you can go and kill the handgunners, that would help. Alright, kill off the Hellstorms now, please. Perfect. Okay, switch targets. Okay, now Amber Lord is still coming in to fight. Right. Way Watchers. Never mind. Tree Man. Show the Amber Wizard Lord why you don't go into the woods today. There you go. That's him dealt with. Alright, now to finish off the survivors. There we go. I'm going to chase these guys down now, so I'll see you guys back on the campaign map. Well, one close victory, but we showed them not to come into the woods again, didn't we? Now let's go and get some extra money into the bank. If we're lucky... Yes, we've just got enough that we're not going to get bankrupt. Okay, that would have sucked, because otherwise we got bankrupt and then we wouldn't have the ability to get replenishment. So thank God that we've got some money in the bank at least. Now let me just quickly sort this out. So Durfu... Cos, I'm actually going to give you Durfu. Let's go Wonders of the Forest. Give me some extra money when we actually attack stuff. Right, anything else? Just a whole bunch of damaged buildings and stuff like that. Okay, very quick. Just go through, make sure I haven't missed out any building opportunities or anything that's going to give us extra income or anything like that. Oh, you're missing out on that gem mine, which would have gave me 250 gold a turn. Christ, that was bad. At the moment now, with the exception of the Long and Lawn Forest, I think we're pretty good. Yeah, Bordlow is slightly damaged. Yeah, I can just about afford that. Might as well repair it while we're here. Okay, let's hit end turn. If something never bad happens, I'll bring the episode to an end.
Lady Ariel, you would
Huh.
already be dead.
Is he offering me a... He's offering me a peace treaty for a very tiny amount of money. You know what? I'm going to take it, even if he is a Dark Elf. The reason being is because I saw him marching armies through the pass heading towards my territory at, what's it called? Quillis? Not Quillis, Qatar here. So the fact that he's got an army heading this way is something I'm a little bit concerned about. But I'll tell you what. Give me a non-aggression. And I'll actually cancel that. And give me some money just to help tide the pots. Perfect. Right then. Let's end the episode here. I can't say it's looking best. Every single time I see an army moving around, I'm getting anxious. Because we're getting situations like up here now, at Power of On, where we've got Dief now laying siege here. You know what? Kill him. Alright, drive him away from here. We don't need that kind here. Right. Let me just get that out of the way. Oh right, Sword of Cain. To be honest, no, I'm going to return it. We don't need to keep the sword anymore. Not if it's going to cause me some debuffs and that. Right. Let's end the episode here, guys. So thank you very much for watching today's one. I hope you enjoyed, and that you do join me next time for some more Warhammer. Please let me know what you feel in the comments with regards to what you would like to see happen with the campaign. And otherwise, everybody, take care, and goodbye for now.